Very good morning to everyone and Sawadee Krap. It's really a pleasure, it's really an honor to be here today in this FTI organized AI Expo. Thanks to Crow for organizing a slot for Microsoft. I will speak in English, apologies for that, but I'll be using Copilot artificial intelligence to have the translation in Thai language, okay? So let me spend a few minutes talking about how you all can lead in this era of artificial intelligence with Windows 11 and Copilot Plus PC, okay? First, a quick context. We all know that AI is shaping a future of business, okay? I'm sure all of you have been reading a lot of surveys, a lot of studies. So here are a few of the pointers. As per one IBM study, more than 75% of the CEOs think today that the organizations which are using advanced generative AI have more chances to be successful compared to those who are not using, okay? As per another study by Accenture, more than 73% of the organizations today is prioritizing investment in artificial intelligence among all their digital investments, okay? And then in Microsoft, we keep on talking to different stakeholders. Almost 100% of the respondents, they say that if they use generative AI, artificial intelligence, it helps to do their things faster, okay? That's how Microsoft comes in place. As our CEO, Satya, says that Microsoft probably today is probably one of the only organization in the world which can help to drive customer transformation, leveraging on AI across web, cloud, software, client. Across all the areas, it is Microsoft which can support to drive the customer transformation, okay? Sorry, bit slow, the change of the slide. Now, why Microsoft? As you all know, Microsoft has been in this planet for last 50 years, okay? In fact, this is the 50th years of Microsoft. Windows has been there for last 40 years. And most importantly, in these 50 years, Microsoft has been always relevant, always driving innovations, coming up with cutting-edge solutions to increase productivity and efficiency, okay? Second, we all know the past 2 years, there had been major surge in artificial intelligence, okay? And you have seen that Microsoft always had been in the driving seat. It has been driving the artificial intelligence right from the forefront, okay? And then, another very important aspect, security. Security is something which is of utmost importance for Microsoft, because Microsoft knows with the use of artificial intelligence, the threats or the breach of security will be even more higher. So we have to make everything secure. So security is something which is very, very important for Microsoft. And how can we forget Microsoft's core statement that it is there in the planet to help individuals and organizations to achieve more. And surely, with artificial intelligence now being there, it's even more easier for Microsoft to achieve this ambition, okay? And that brings me to this topic of Copilot, which is the key driver in this AI aspiration. Copilot, I am sure everybody, most of the people here have heard about Copilot in some form or the other. Now, what is Copilot? Copilot, in very simple terms, it's the UI, user interface, of artificial intelligence for Microsoft, okay? It's the human interface in this agentic world, in this world of agents. And Copilot, we need to understand from three perspectives, okay? I will explain here Copilot from three perspectives that comes in play. First, Copilot as a product, okay, which is available in Windows, which is available in Microsoft 365. Second, Copilot and the whole AI stack, which is an integration of services, apps, data, infrastructure, which helps the organizations to build their own agents, to help to increase their productivity and efficiency, okay? And the third is Copilot devices, okay, which is a specific device which Copilot Plus PC is a flagship category to support the use of artificial intelligence right in the device, not in the cloud, okay? Now first, Copilot in Windows. So Copilot as a product, as I showed first, you can get the uses of Copilot as soon as you are using a device which is powered with Windows, okay? It combines natural language with AI models to help you to drive intelligent search, create content, and increase your day-to-day productivity, okay? The next is Copilot M365, okay? So this again combines natural language with large language models to bring in artificial intelligence in across Microsoft productivity suites. So in simple terms, if you talk about Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Teams, Outlook, if you want to use Copilot there, you have to go via M365. And it also, if you are using Entra ID to access your device, you can also use your organizational data for doing all the research, all the planning, and devise your future action plan. And most important is that all the data here are encrypted, meaning they are not used back again to teach Copilot to perform better. And then the third is what I mentioned before, Copilot and the whole AI stack. It's an integration of all data, apps, services. You think of anything, Copilot is available across all these articles, across all these functions, okay? So Copilot as a product available in Windows and M365, Copilot and AI stack, which is a combination of all data, apps, infrastructure, services. And the third is Copilot device, okay? Because we all talk about artificial intelligence as a software, as something which is in the cloud. But here, I'm trying to bring in the aspect of device or hardware to perform artificial intelligence operations. Now, what is a Copilot device? Simply put, Copilot device comes with a magical key, Copilot key, which is a one-click key to the world of artificial intelligence. It starts being your AI assistant straight away, okay? But that's not just the only thing. Copilot devices are also powered by NPU, neural processing units, okay? Not only CPU, not only GPU, it also have NPU, neural processing units. And the performance of neural processing units is measured by something called TOPS, trillion operations per second, okay? How strong, how big, how powerful the NPU is determined by the TOPS. So Copilot device has the Copilot button, and also they have NPU. Actually, in Ingram booth, you can, whenever you get time, you can see the Copilot device. And these devices are available across all our M&A friends, HP, Dell, Acer, Asus, Lenovo, everybody, okay? And what happened, since NPU takes load of all the artificial intelligence operations in the device. GPU and CPU becomes free. They also gets more optimized. At the end of the day, the performance of the device extended manifold. Okay? So this is all about Copilot device. Many people call it AI PC also. Okay? So just remember, AI PC are the PC which have NPU other than CPU and GPU. If we talk about Copilot device, it has the Copilot button and also NPU. Now, in this category, the most exciting and the flagship category is Copilot Plus PC, okay, which is built in and out, optimized to support artificial intelligence in the device, okay. We work very closely with all the silicon players, Intel, AMD, Qualcomm, across all the M&A devices to bring these Copilot Plus PC devices in life, okay? Just to emphasize which devices we call as Copilot, sorry. Okay. So this chart shows you which are the devices that qualifies as Copilot Plus PC, okay? Copilot Plus PC surely will have a Copilot button. NPU, neural processing units, in Copilot Plus PC is at least 40 tops, 40 trillion operations per second. Along with that, the devices are also very strong. Memory has to be at least 16 GB and storage has to be at least 256 GB. So this qualifies Copilot Plus PC. All the brands are coming up with these assortments. Some already have launched, some more is coming. You can find them in the market today. And Copilot Plus PC is, power-packed with lots of features, be it, live captions, chip-to-cloud security. As I mentioned, security is very important. So it has been kept in mind that these devices are extremely, extremely secure right from chip to cloud. Windows effects, with studio effects. It also have features called recall. In recall, you can go back in your timeline and search for all the data and applications that you have used, bring them back and used in today's context to make future plans. Okay? So let me now invite you to see a very quick video about Copilot Plus PC. You can see how Copilot Plus PC is a very, very strong device to drive artificial intelligence operations. Can I have sound? Sorry, some technical glitch, I think. Okay, unfortunately the sound is not there, but you can just watch it like this. So it's a very, very fast device. It's by far one of the fastest device that we have today. 40 TOPS and PU. It's all their battery life because the device, has to use, normally uses full capacity. Security is very, very strong. It integrates all the functionality of Microsoft. AI experiences are inbuilt in this device. Translation, live translation across multiple languages, strong resolution, Windows Studio effects, because lot of us, we do a lot of calls, meetings in the Teams. I'll summarize. It's a kind of one-stop solution in the device. You have everything at one go. Apologies for the video. So I think you got a feel like what this device can do. And then we say something AI at work solution stack. So when we talk about AI at work solution stack, just remember, it's a combination of all the three things. Copilot as a product, Copilot and AI stack, and Copilot devices, okay? Now, just a little bit change in the topic. I want to bring the security aspects which I mentioned in the beginning, because this is something which is very, very important for all the organizations, small business, big business, enterprise, government, anybody. Security is something which is very, very important. And here are some data. You'll be surprised, maybe some of you know already, you'll be surprised to know that there are more than 1 billion malware in circulation across the world, okay? Over 500,000, 500,000 malwares are detected every day. In fact, in Thailand also, if we see the data, last year, cybersecurity crimes had exceeded by 5%. There had been around, if I am not mistaken, around 109,000 ransomware attacks last year. So security is very, very important because of these threats. More sophisticated we are getting, the bad actors are also getting more sophisticated, okay? And in Microsoft, as I have mentioned, we continuously work for the advancement of security, okay? Windows 11, as you all might remember, it has been launched back during COVID times, okay? When we started hybrid work, hybrid work became the new normal at that time. At that time, Windows 11 has been launched, okay? Replacing Windows 10. And this is power-packed with multiple security options to not just to support hybrid work, but also to support the artificial intelligence work in the today's context, okay? So you can see some of the security features are being mentioned here. There are many. Maybe I would like to call out 2, 3. So you see the smart app control. So we all today, in today's world, we use a lot of applications, okay, in our phones, in our device. The smart app control, it scans the applications before it is given to the device. It ensures that there is no risk, no threat from that applications before it goes to your device, okay? Personal data encryption, it uses Windows Hello for Business to encrypt the data in such a way that only rightful persons have access for this data, okay? If you see Windows Hot Patch is again a very, very sophisticated improvement in the security space. You all remember that for security updates, normally you have to restart the device. You need some downtime to get your device updated, right? Windows hot patch is something, while your device is running, it still can update, it still can upgrade, have the security update, okay? Without losing any kind of time, without having any kind of risk. So, Windows 11 has taken care of all these security aspects. And that is why it comes to this particular part of the session. Whatever I mentioned, you know, Copilot in Windows, that is currently available both in Windows 10 and both in and also Windows 11. But you all should remember that Windows 10 is reaching its end of service in October 2025. After that, there will be no supports, no services for Windows 10, okay? And this is very, very important for us to understand and also spread the message that whoever is using Windows 10 needs to upgrade to Windows 11 from multiple reasons, be it security, be it continued use of artificial intelligence. And for doing that, you have all the lineups of AI PC and Copilot Plus PC devices. Now, last one, interesting data points for Thailand. If you look at just Thailand as a country, there are 2.9 million devices currently which are using Windows 10, which cannot be upgraded to Windows 11, okay? Because Windows 11 needs a particular set of specifications, okay? So these devices has to be changed. And you can see, you know, enterprise how much, SMB how much, public sector and SME how much. So there is a big number of devices which is there in Thailand, which are currently using Windows 10, cannot be upgraded to Windows 11. And it is very, very important for all of us to be mindful about that and make a planned upgrade, planned refresh with any of the device you like, be it HP, Dell, Acer, Asus, Lenovo, anybody, okay? And for doing that, you can definitely consider Copilot Plus PC, which is the newest in the category, as I mentioned, to support artificial intelligence. I will stop at this point. Thanks a lot for listening, and apologies again for the video sound. Thank you, Kapun Kap.